to my page. My name is Allison and I am a certified dating and relationship coach. I primarily work with busy professional women to help them to attract and keep the partners that they deserve. So today we are talking about how to work the room. What room, you may ask? The rooms that you need to be in as a single person who is looking to improve your dating experiences, who's looking to be found by your guy, who wants to be in a healthy, committed relationship, who wants marriage, who wants family, who wants to establish traditions, who wants to travel the world, all the things, right? You want someone that you can rely on, all that. I'm talking to you. You need to be working the rooms. That's what we're discussing today. So let us get right into it. Number one, if you need to learn how to work a room, that may mean that you are not as social as one would like. You may be the type of person who tends to be a little bit more recluse. You tend to kind of stick to yourself. That is not going to work in this instance. In this instance, what you need to do is to pick 3 people that you are going to talk to. I didn't say the whole room. I didn't say get up and give the congratulatory speech. I said you need to talk to 3 people. Who are the 3 people you're going to talk to? 2 of them are going to be easy. 1 of them might be a little bit more difficult. So let's start with the easy. I need you, when you are at an event, at a location, at a space, you need to speak to 1 person who is employed or running the event or employed in the space. Why? This person is going to give you insight as to when you should return. This person is going to give you insight as to what days are better to go than other days. This person is going to give you insight as to the who's who and the what's what that is in the room. So you need to be going and speaking with the people who actually throw events, right? Who actually host events, who do this. This is what they do, so that you can get to know them, so you can rub shoulders with them, so you can find out about other events that are similar, that are better than, all the things. So, for example, you might talk to the bartender. You might talk to the event host. You may talk to the waiter. You may talk to the kitchen staff. You may talk to the bathroom attendant. You may talk to the woman who's sitting at the registration table. Somebody, the DJ, one of the speakers, somebody who is involved in the event who will give you insight to say, oh girl, thanks for coming, but let me tell you, it's actually the Thursday nights that have a lot more people. You should definitely come out, blah, 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 blah. Or, the Dallas event isn't all that, but if you're up to driving to Houston, I don't know, forgive me, right? You should definitely come to our event that we're having next month in Houston. There are a lot more, blah, 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 blah. So again, if you are just coming in, my name is Allison. I'm a certified dating and relationship coach. I am going to be hosting my, semi-annual live dating 101 masterclass on July the 6th, Sunday, July 6th, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be teaching you all the things related to dating and how to navigate dating both online and offline. And one caveat is what I'm teaching today, which is how you work the room. If you are a single, busy professional woman who no longer wants to be single, you want to be in a committed relationship, you want to be engaged, you want to be married, you want to be creating the family of your dreams, you want to be establishing generational wealth, you want to break generational curses, you want to have children, you want to not have children, you want to travel the world, you want to do all the things, you need to be dating in order to do that, right? And so one of the helpful steps in your dating process is going out socially. We're going to talk about that on the training. Right now, you're already out. We're assuming you're already in the right room. How do you work the room? Working the room means that you need to be engaging with people who are in that space. There are 3 categories of people I need you to engage with. 2 are easy, one is hard. The first one that's easy, somebody who's involved in the event. Somebody. Hey, everybody who's coming in, somebody who's involved. The bartender, the waiter, the registration person, the host, a speaker, a promoter, somebody who's in there. So I have a True American said that dating is trash nowadays. So, okay, right? I don't subscribe to that. I say that it is a little bit more complicated, right? For a couple of reasons. This is a good one. Number one, women have autonomy, and so because of that, we don't have to go with any old body who can just pay the bills. There's an expectation that men actually have personality. There's an expectation that men are actually kind, because we don't need them in order to function, right? And then also, because of that autonomy, you may find that women may be a little bit too particular, a little bit too picky, a little bit too unrealistic. A lot of times, some women are invested in the Disney vision of what romance should look like versus reality. So both sides play a role in complicating the dating process or changing the dating process. It doesn't mean that if you want to be in a healthy, committed relationship, you shouldn't do it. Last year, 2.3 million people got married. 2.3 million couples. That means 4.6 million people got married last year in the United States of America. So this idea that no one wants marriage or no one wants commitment just isn't true. Your strategy might be off. You may not know how to navigate, which is why I'm hosting my live Dating 101 Masterclass on July the 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll make sure that I have, I'm driving, y'all, it's a little dangerous. I'll make sure I have the links and all the stuff, right? So that you can get access. But if you want to be in a healthy, committed relationship and you're saying it's terrible, it's trash, it's pee, that's exactly what you are going to call to yourself. If you guys are familiar with the movie Candyman from the 90s, right? If you say Candyman 3 times in the mirror, he's going to show up. If you say there are no good women, there are no good men, the dating scene is trash, that's exactly what you're manifesting for your life. Instead, it's, I understand that things have changed from what I'm accustomed to, or even for what I would like. But if I say that I want to be in a healthy, committed relationship, then I have to do something different. If you want to be alone, if you're okay with that, then cool, this isn't the page for you. But if you want to be in a healthy, committed relationship, then you got to do something different instead of just complaining about it. Does that make sense? All right, back on track. So we are talking about how to work a room. 3 categories of people that you need to talk to. One of them, someone who's involved in the event. 3 5-minute conversation. Talk about the event, what's going on, what you're looking forward to. They'll tell you about other events that are happening that are similar. You get on their email list. 3 5 minutes. The second category of a person that you should be speaking to is someone who is outstanding in the room. Somebody who's outstanding. So someone who has beautiful earrings, someone who has long, beautiful hair, locks down to her knees, someone who may be wearing a pin of an organization that you're a part of. They have a bag from your union, from your alma mater. There's something about this person that made them stand out and pop out to you that's worthy of some kind of conversation. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk yourself over there and you are going to say, oh, hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. My name is Allison. I noticed that you have these beautiful earrings. Where did you get them from? Oh, my daughter makes them. She's on Etsy. Let me show you the store. Hi, Kiki. You're warm. You're welcoming. You're smiling. You're engaging. 2-3 minutes. Well, I didn't want to be a bother. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'll definitely follow up. I'll check out your daughter's store. It's nice to meet you. Why is this important? One, you physically got up and you walked from one end to the space to the other, which means that more people are going to see you than who would have seen you before, right? Number 2, you have just shown everyone who has seen you that you are warm and welcoming and approachable. So as a single woman in this day and age, when we're talking about dating be a little bit more complicated, the guys are a little nervous to come over because they don't want to be too aggressive. They don't want to be labeled as being aggressive. They're concerned about being rejected in a public space, which is reasonable. And so by you going over and putting yourself out there to a woman who has something that's special about her, and you're smiling and you're warm and you're engaging, right? That lets everyone else who sees you knows, okay, well, if I were to approach her, I'm sure she wouldn't reject me. Now, it doesn't mean that she's going to accept a date, but at minimum, she'll be smile and warm and welcoming when she says, oh, well, you know, I'm actually seeing someone, but thank you so much for coming over, right? You're giving people the impression that you are safe. So you want to walk over to someone who's in the space, who you can make some kind of connection with, and then you'll make that connection, right? Number 2, so that's number 2. Number 3, and this is the final person I want you to walk over to. Again, if you are just coming in, my name is Allison. I'm a certified dating and relationship coach. I am hosting a Dating 101 Masterclass to teach you how to navigate dating both online and offline live. I only do this twice a year. Live July the 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you comment the word Dating 101, I will reply with the link, but I will also have the link pinned in the comments and in the description. Okay, good. Dating 101 live July the 6th, Sunday, July the 6th, 7 p.m. The last person that I want you to walk over to, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult. I want you to find someone who you deem attractive, right? So a gentleman that you deem attractive, you check out the ring finger, you don't see a ring. I want you to walk over and introduce yourself and talk for 3 minutes about why we're here. I did not say that you are flirting. You are not touching. You are just being warm. That is it. You are being conversational. That is it. Oh, hi. My name is Allison. Are you new here? I've been coming to some of the events on a weekly basis. I've never seen you. Oh, yes, I am new to the neighborhood. Lisa, make sure that you comment Dating 101, because I don't know if when you do it in the live stream, if I'm going to see it. And again, it will be pinned as soon as this live is over in a couple of minutes, and it will also be in the description. It's also all over my social media. Okay, good. So thank you. Yeah, so hi, James. Oh, no, I don't know the guy's name, right? So hi, I'm Allison. Are you new here? I've been coming to the events for the last couple of weeks. Oh, no, I've been coming. I never noticed you before. Oh, okay, cool. Are you from around here? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Blah, blah, blah. 3 minutes, right? Oh, yeah. So I always come over. I always come out here because they usually do the karaoke, and nobody knows 90s R&B better than me. Oh, no, I'm sure I got you beat. Ha ha, hee hee, kiki. Well, James, it was nice to meet you. I'm going to go back over to my table and join my girlfriend. This is the pivotal point. If he is interested, he will say, oh, no, wait, Allison, before you go, let's exchange LinkedIn, Instagram, phone numbers. I'd love to connect with you. Excellent. Or he'll say, okay, I'll catch you. That means he's not interested. That's fine too. You didn't beg, you didn't touch, you didn't overreach, you didn't ask for a date, you didn't ask for a number, so no skin off your back. And guys who are happily married will usually weave in a, oh yes, my wife likes to come with me. So then you save yourself that too. So again, I'm wrapping up here. I hope that you guys have gotten some value from how you work a room as a single person who doesn't want to be anymore, right? If you have a couple of things I'd like for you to do. Number one, I want you to subscribe to my channel so that you can continue to get content. If you liked it, you want more of it. So make sure you subscribe. Number two, as soon as this live is done, I am going to pin the link for my Dating 101 Masterclass, which will be on July the 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern. It is $27, and I'm going to be teaching for over an hour how you navigate dating both online and offline in this modern era. It is not piss in the pool. It is not trash. It is exactly what you manifest it to be. So stop saying that, because that's exactly what you're going to get. Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. As soon as you say it enough, it's going to be your reality. Okay, so I want you to click the link and register for that. And that's it. All right. Again, if you found that this content was valuable, make sure you subscribe, and then you're going to join me for the Dating 101 Masterclass. I'm going to go ahead and pin this now. And again, it's all over my social media, on my Instagram, here on YouTube, the link. So make sure that you access it, and you got to do something different to get a different result. You got to do something different to get a different result. All right. All right, folks, I will see you again. I'm going to be live on Instagram tomorrow. I'll be live back on YouTube on Sunday. So I'll see you there.